Okay. Well, today we're going to start with the second unit in the program that has to do with accommodation. How could you explain the meaning? What is accommodation? What does it mean? Hello? I will write. If you look at this word that it's a bit difficult to write well, accommodation, what do you understand by that word? What is that? Hello?
Do you want to, Miss, do you want to we explain the word in
For
English
example,
or oh in Spanish probably
No,
it's
I don't
like,
want the translation. I want you to tell me what you understand by that in English. Or you can give me an example of accommodation also. Do you understand what I'm asking? Can you give me an example of accommodation then? Yeah, it's a place where you stay, right? It's a place where you stay. Okay, can you give, exactly, that's the definition of accommodation. Can you give me examples of accommodation? How many types of accommodation do you know? Come on. There are some very usual. For example, a hotel is a type of accommodation. Yeah, exactly. Hotel. Any other one? Any other type of accommodation? Do you know any other type of accommodation? No? Okay. Well, we are going to, okay, hostel is another type of accommodation, right? A hostel, yes. Any other one? Okay, well, we are going to listen to somebody who wants to rent an apartment, who is looking for an apartment or a flat, you know. Flat is the same as apartment. One is British, the other one is American. So you will listen to the tape and then you will complete the missing information. Please let me share my screen. Wait. Please go to your cursos and download Phoning a Flat Owner, please. Okay? So here you're going to listen to somebody who wants to rent a furnished flat. Okay? And the person needs to check some information. This information. Near city center, yes or no. Near shops, garden, central heating. Visit tomorrow 5 p.m., yes or no. And then some information. Rent per month, number of rooms, floor, name of landlord or landlady, and the address. Is it okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? I think you will have to tell me your answers some way because I cannot continue, with group that don't speak. Please. Perdón, ¿todos tienen el micrófono malo? Aparte Marco, ¿todos los demás tienen el micrófono malo?
No, profe, o sea, al menos yo como que se me llega a cortar a rato, bueno, en todas las clases de todos los días.
¿Sabes lo que pasa? Que no funciona la clase si yo estoy hablando y nadie me puede contestar, porque si no, estamos mal. O sea, es un monólogo mío, pero sin respuesta no sirve. Entonces necesito que respondan de alguna manera. ¿Quién más tiene el micrófono malo aparte de Marco? ¿Los demás lo tienen bueno? Tengo que asumir que la no respuesta significa que está...
El micrófono bueno.
Ya, tú tienes el micrófono bueno. Jesús.
Yo
Bautista.
también lo tengo bueno, profe.
Ah, ya. Lo tienes
Es
bien.
que
Jesús Narváez.
no estaba
Perdón.
en mi computador, por eso no respondí.
No te entiendo, Bautista, por favor.
Que me habían llamado para hacer algo. Por eso.
Ah, ya. Y Jesús tiene ruido ambiente. Ok, no sé, vamos a tener que tratar de hacer la clase porque si no, no. Vamos a ver. Ok. ¿Dónde está Jesús? ¿Estás en la calle? ¿En un negocio? ¿Dónde? No hay cómo que te cambies de lugar, porque en esas condiciones tampoco puedes seguir mucho la clase. Si hay ruido, ¿cómo vas a escuchar un audio? En la calle, bueno. Okay, let's go on. Okay, so listen to the tape and complete the information then, okay? Okay, you will listen to the tape twice, okay?
Hello, is that Oxford 40414?
Yes, it is.
I'm inquiring about the flat which was advertised in the local paper.
Oh, yes.
I wonder if you could tell me, how much is the rent a month, please?
It's £112.
I see. Is it fairly near the city centre?
Yes, it's only about a kilometre away.
I see. Is it quite handy for the shops?
Yes, within a minute or two on foot.
What about a garden?
Well, you have the use of the garden.
I see. And central heating, is there?
Yes, gas central heating.
I see. How many rooms are there, please?
Well, there's one very large bed sitting room, a kitchen and bathroom, and a small hall.
I see. Which floor is it on?
On the first floor.
Oh, good. Would it be possible for me to visit it tomorrow, say about 5 o'clock?
Yes, certainly.
Oh, good, that's fine. Could you just give me your name, please?
Yes, the name is Mary Jones,
Yes.
and the address is 41 North Parade.
41 North Parade. Fine, thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock then.
Yes,
okay?
good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, once again.
Yes, miss, please.
Okay. Wait.
Flat owner.
Hello, is that Oxford 40414?
Yes, it is.
I'm inquiring about the flat which was advertised in the local paper.
Oh, yes.
I wonder if you could tell me, how much is the rent a month, please?
It's £112.
I see. Is it fairly near the city centre?
Yes, it's only about a kilometre away.
I see. Is it quite handy for the shops?
Yes, within a minute or two on foot.
What about a garden?
Well, you have the use of the garden.
I see. And central heating, is there?
Yes, gas central heating.
I see. How many rooms are there, please?
Well, there's one very large bed sitting room, a kitchen and bathroom, and a small hall.
I see. Which floor is it on?
On the first floor.
Oh, good. Would it be possible for me to visit it tomorrow, say about 5 o'clock?
Yes, certainly.
Oh, good, that's fine. Could you just give me your name, please?
Yes, the name is Mary Jones,
Yes.
and the address is 41 North Parade.
41 North Parade. Fine, thanks so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock then.
Yes,
okay?
good.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Could you complete the information?
Yes, but I have a doubt with garden. And the audio said guild to the garden, but I don't know what is it.
Guild to the garden?
Yes, or thing like that. I don't remember exactly.
Okay,
What
but
exactly
let me
say?
check this. Okay. So, is it near the city center? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right. Any other information about the distance? No?
1 kilometer?
Yeah, right. It's 1 kilometer away from the city center. Right. Good. Near the shops? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Do you remember anything about any information about the distance?
You can reach the shops within 1 or 2 minutes on foot.
Very good. Bautista, right? Yes.
Yes.
Let's see. Garden, yes or no? Yes, Marco.
Yes.
Okay. Central heating? Yes or no?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
There is gas central heating. Yeah,
Okay.
gas central heating. Visit tomorrow at 5 p.m. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. How much is the rent per month?
112 pounds? No. Yes.
It's 112 pounds. Yes, good. Number of rooms. How many rooms are there?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Who remembers that? Catalina, do you remember?
4, I think. A room, large, the kitchen, the bathroom, and a small hall.
Okay, right. There is one large bedroom and sitting room. It's only one room. Bathroom and kitchen, right. And a hall, small hall, yes. What floor is it on?
On the first.
On the first floor. Remember that their first floor is our second floor. Okay. Name of the landlady. What's her name?
Mary James
Mary Jones.
Jones.
Mary Jones, right. And what is the address? What's the address?
431 North Parade.
41, yeah? North
North Parade.
Parade. Yeah, I will write
Okay.
41 North. I know here you cannot see when I wait. Is 41 North Parade. Yeah, good. Okay, any questions about this conversation?
All the gas stations are named central heating.
Sorry, all the what?
All the central heating is a gas station.
No. Central heating means calefacción central.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So in this case, the central heating may be electrical central heating or maybe gas central heating. The others that are the most usual ones are petrol central heating. In this case, it's gas central heating, the main fuel used. Remember that there is very cold, so it's not impossible, but it's hard to live without central heating.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome. Any other question? No? Okay.
Miss, can you
Yes.
explain the garden things? I
The
think.
garden, I didn't hear that. Let me rewind it a bit. Wait.
I'm inquiring about the flat which was advertised in the local paper.
Oh, yes.
I wonder if you could tell me how much is the rent a month, please?
It's £112.
I see. Is it fairly near the city centre?
Yes, it's only about 1 kilometre away.
I see. Is it quite handy for the shops?
Yes, within a minute or two on foot.
What about a garden?
Well, you have the use of the garden.
I see. And central heating, is there?
Yes, gas central heating.
You have the use of the garden, Catalina. Catalina?
And if you translate to Spanish, the
Puede usar el jardín.
okay.
Remember, it's a flat. You can use the garden. You have the use of the garden. You have the use
Okay.
of the garden.
I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, you have the use of the garden. Any other question? No? Okay. Okay. Well, have you ever rented, I don't know, any type of accommodation for long periods, for short periods, for holidays? Have you ever participated in the process, or have you? Victor?
No, I haven't.
No? Okay, well, we are going to go on with this topic. Now we are going to see please go to your cursos and wait. Your cursos again, material docente. And please, wait. Yes. Download a file, booking a vacation. Okay. Okay. Here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different places. Okay. Kenya, New Zealand, Rome, the Alps, the Caribbean, the Greek islands. Okay. Could you please match these places to the types of vacation? From 1 to 6 here, you have different types of vacation. Yes? So have a look at them, and there can be more than one answer for each place, but according to what you think. Okay? Go ahead. Okay. Okay, ready? Let's see the first one. A beach vacation. What place do you think, or what places do you think that could be matched to beach vacation?
The Caribbean.
The Caribbean. The
Caribbean.
Okay.
New Zealand.
New Zealand, good.
Greek islands.
Okay. Maybe New Zealand, maybe the Caribbean and the Greek islands. Be careful with the pronunciation of this word. It's
Okay.
island, not Iceland. Because
Island.
Iceland is another thing. Yes. Let me write. This is pronounced island. Yeah. And this one is pronounced Iceland. This is a country, right?
Yes.
Islandia. Okay. So it's different. Island. Okay. Good. Let's see the second one. A safari. What country would be matched to more suitable to a safari?
Kenya.
Kenya, right. Good. Number 3, a city break.
Rome.
Rome. Number 4, a cruise.
Caribbean. 2.
Okay, the Caribbean. Any other one?
The Greek island.
The Greek islands, right. A ski vacation.
Alps.
The Alps. Here you don't have much option. And finally, an adventure vacation.
Everyone.
Well, yeah. But there are, for example, there are some places that are not so adventurous because they are not so exotic, let's say. But
Alps. 2.
the Alps, okay. Any other one?
New Zealand.
Islands.
Sorry?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, yes. Another one?
The Greek islands.
Yeah. But when you say an adventure vacation, what do you mean? What do you understand by that? In Spanish would be turismo aventura.
Like do unusual things.
Exactly, to do unusual things that are interesting, exciting, but
Yes.
sometimes dangerous also.
Okay, Kenya too.
Kenya too, definitely. Yeah. Right, good. Very good. Let's, wait. Okay, let's go down. Here we have different types of accommodation. Okay, here you have 8 pictures and 8 words. So the idea is to match the words with the pictures of different types of accommodation. Please take a couple of seconds. Okay, ready? Okay, let's see number 1. What is that? Let me enlarge the picture.
It's a bedroom.
Yeah, it is a bedroom, but
That's a bed, but I don't see the breakfast. Where's the breakfast? Where is the breakfast?
but bed and breakfast means it's a type of accommodation. Doesn't mean that you have the breakfast.
Okay.
You see, it's a type of accommodation where you are offered, you pay for a bed and breakfast. Doesn't mean that you have the breakfast in bed. Do you understand what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
But somebody gets you the breakfast?
Exactly. Normally they are houses that rent different rooms, different bedrooms. Normally it's a house. So you rent a bedroom and then you have breakfast in the dining room.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So which of these types of accommodation do you think that is number 1? Anybody?
I think it can be an apartment.
Why?
For the bed. In first place or in first como ocasión, I think it can be a hotel or hostel. But when I terminé, how can I say that?
I finished, but
when I finished, I realized that there's no an apartment.
Okay, yeah. So in the end, as you discarded, it had to be an apartment.
Yeah.
You're right, Catalina, no?
Yes.
You're right, because if you look at the walls, well, could be pictures, but here you have different ornaments. You have a computer, well, the computer could be yours, but there are some things that normally you don't have in a hotel. These kind of shelves are not the usual things you have in a hotel, are more usual in a bedroom, in an apartment, okay? Good. Let's see number 2. What about picture number 2? What is that?
A cottage.
Cottage, a cottage. Okay. Does anybody know what a cottage is? I mean, exactly. How can you define cottage? Anybody?
A place in the fields, maybe.
Yeah,
And
in the countryside. Yeah, it could be.
you can
Yes.
rent it to stay on it, in it.
In it. Yeah. Well, usually it's a house that may be, as you said, in the countryside, maybe at the seaside. Actually, it's out of the city, right? And they are used, something important is to know that these places are used for holidays, not to live permanently. Yeah. That's the main thing. Yeah. They may be big or small, but the main things are the ones I told you. Good. Well, number 3, no much doubt, I think. What is this? What is this?
A tent.
A tent, right. Number 4.
A bed and breakfast.
Bed and breakfast. Do you know any other way to say bed and breakfast? I mean, yeah. Normally this is the bed and breakfast. Bed and breakfast. Normally, the abbreviation is B's and B's, and people say B's and B's. That is a B and B, bed and breakfast. Do you know any bed and breakfast in Chile? Do you know any bed and breakfast in Chile? Here we can see breakfast, yeah. No? In Valparaíso, there are, well, before the pandemic, but there were several bed and breakfasts, okay? Especially on the more touristic hills, like Cerro Alegre, Cerro Concepción, were several of them, okay? Right. Let's see. Let me show, let's see the other ones. Let's see number 5. What is that? What's that? Any idea? Any idea? No idea? Number 6?
A villa.
Okay, Catalina, this is a villa. Can you describe what a villa is in English? Catalina?
No, Miss,
Well,
I
but
think
what
I
can you
can
I'm sorry?
explain. I think I can explain what is a villa.
But why did you decide that this was a villa? Why did you say so?
Because I think is the more near
The
picture
more what?
to
Sorry?
the more near, como cercano.
Yeah, the most similar one.
The most similar one.
The most
to
similar
a
one.
villa.
Yeah, but what can you see in this picture?
A house,
Yeah.
a pool,
A house, a pool,
la terraza.
how do you say that in English?
I don't know. Because of this, I said terraza.
Yeah. Does anybody know how to say terraza? This type of, because there is a word that is balcony, but in this case it's not a balcony because it's the place is here, I mean, near the swimming pool. Does anybody know how to call this place where you put the chairs? Anybody? A terrace. Okay, we have a villa that is a big house with a big swimming pool, a big terrace with garden, with trees. Is very luxurious. Very big, very luxurious. Normally villas are not, I mean, are outside the city, not in the middle of the city, okay? They are very, very expensive places. Good. Okay, let's see the next one. Number 6. What is that?
An apartment.
An apartment?
Hostel.
Hostel. Why a hostel?
Because it's in the middle of the road.
Can you explain that, please?
Like when you are driving at night in a road and you don't know where to stay, hostels are more likely to be in that places, like in the middle of the nowhere roads.
Middle of nowhere. Yeah, okay. Okay, houses may be located in the middle of nowhere or in different places, but it's true that they are near the roads, near the highways. Not near, well, near the highways would be a motel, but they are, okay, they are handy anyway. Okay, this is a hostel. Have you ever been to a hostel? Have you ever stayed in a hostel? Anybody in this group? Have you ever stayed in a hostel? But there is something here that What is this? How do you call this? That is a key point. More than the road. Is the type of bed.
Camarote.
Yeah, in English.
I don't know.
Let me see. I can't remember the word. Berg, I think it is. Wait, give me a second. Wait, I think it's. I forgot the word. No, it's not. Bunk bed, that's it. Yeah. This is the word. Bunk bed, I'm sorry. Yeah, so in the picture that I hadn't seen the picture well. Yeah. Where was the picture? Yes. I missed the picture. Okay, I missed the picture. Where is it? Okay. So here we have a bunk bed that is typical in a hostel. Yeah, that is a key point. So nobody has ever been to a hostel, has ever stayed in a hostel. In the South, never? Never. Okay. What is this? What type of accommodation is this?
Camper.
A camper. Yes. Okay. This one?
Hotel.
A hotel. Right. Here you have all the comfort that you can find in a hotel. Do you have any experience with any of these types of accommodation? Have you ever stayed in any of this? Have you ever stayed in a tent, for example?
Yes,
Yes.
I was.
Can you tell me something about it? When was it? Where?
It was like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was with a group of friends
Uh-huh.
and we went to a place called Yerba Loca.
Okay. What is that?
It's like in the way to Farellones.
On the way to Farellones, okay.
On the way to Farellones.
Yeah.
And we have to leave the car parked
Yeah.
and walk like hundreds of miles to a place called Glaciar La Paloma.
Okay, a glacier. So it must have been very cold.
Yes,
Yeah.
at night it was a hell,
Oh yeah.
but and when we arrived
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
the glacier,
Glacier.
then we have to sleep in a tent, and I slept with one of my friends.
Okay.
Two
So
in a
you, uh-huh.
two in a tent.
You had two tents?
Not I slept in a tent with one friend. but
Okay.
we have like 3 tents.
Okay. So you had to put up your tents.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay. And it was in the mountains then,
yes,
near a glacier. That must
yes,
be very cold at night.
yes,
Was it in summer?
yes, summer.
Yeah, not spring, I suppose.
No.
If not, you will not be here now. Okay, and what's about the experience of sleeping in a tent?
Horrible.
Horrible. Why?
It's too uncomfortable
Why?
because I felt the like the dirt,
The what? The dirt?
like the la tierra,
The land.
the land uh, in my back when I was sleeping.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, because we don't have like como un colchón.
Mattress. Yeah.
And
Ah, yeah, I
but
understand what you mean.
I enjoyed the trip anyway.
Yeah. Okay. But it was not very comfortable to sleep in a tent on the ground. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Okay.
But
You were
if
right. You
we
felt
if we
dirt.
had a with a mattress, I think it will it will be better.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah. Because you could feel dirt. I mean, the stones and all the things on your back.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Good. Bautista, right?
Yes.
Yes. Any other experience with any other type of accommodation? No? What about a cottage? A cottage would be equivalent to something we in Spanish in Chile we called una cabaña, una casa en la playa. All those, I mean, the two words would be translated as a cottage. Do you have any experience of staying in a cottage? Okay, no experience, no other experiences. Well, here we have some vocabulary related to the way you can book a vacation. Okay, here we have different ways on a website, through an app, at a travel agency, by phone. Match the ways to book a vacation and then the statements. Okay. Okay, let's see number one. Catalina? Oh, I'm sorry. Catalina?
Miss, I can complete the sentence.
I'm sorry?
I can complete the exercise.
Not even the first one?
Sorry if I'm not sure about my answers.
Okay, never mind, we're checking them. Let's see number one. Read the word and then the statement.
Number one on a website, and I think it's number D. There are lots of deals online, so that's how I like to book.
Exactly,
But,
that's good. That's correct. Yes, there are a lot of deals, right? Good. Let's see number two. Jesus, can you? Jesus, you don't have any. Oscar, can you? Oscar Mercado.
There are only.
Sorry, the second one. Through an app.
Is yes, and for there are los the
No,
onlys
no.
that hold.
Number one is letter D. There are lots of deals.
Ah, okay. Entonces, I like to look at all vacation.
No,
Tampoco.
no, through an application. I mean, that's the meaning. That's the thing. So which of this?
I'm always in a hurry, so use my smartphone. Yes.
Yes, that's correct. I'm always in a hurry, so I use my smartphone to book my vacations. Good.
Okay.
Let's see, Jesus. Can you use your microphone? I can't remember. Bautista, please, number three.
Number three. I don't like using the internet, so I call an agency or the hotel.
No,
Nope.
no.
So it's the other one. I like to look at all the vacation brochures before I book.
Exactly. I like to look at all the vacation brochures before I look, right, at the travel agency. Finally, number four, by phone. Obviously,
Okay.
letter A. I don't like using the internet, so I call an agency or the hotel. Right. Let's see, which of these ones do you use or would you use if you had to? A way to book your vacation? On a website? Personally, at a travel agency, which one would you choose?
I prefer through an app.
Sorry?
I prefer through an app
Why?
because it's more comfortable to me to search in my cell phone in app and more than booking on a website. There's too much possibilities, and in app are condensate in one part.
Okay, right. Do you know any application to do that in Chile?
There are international apps like
Do you know
booking,
anyone?
Trivago.
Yeah, okay. Trivago.com, for example. Have you ever used one of these applications, Catalina?
Yes.
Ah, yeah. Which one?
Booking.
Booking.com.
Yes.
And good results?
Yes, I think. The recommendation and the punctuation are very useful to find a good place and cheaper.
Okay. Good. Good tip, anyway. Okay, well, I will ask you for next Wednesday, I will ask you to do some, because the main part of this exercise has to do with writing messages. So I will ask you to work on exercise 4, a booking confirmation, complete the booking confirmation with these words, okay? And then question 5, contact your host. Okay. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different messages, right? And on the next page, you have the replies, the answers to that. Okay. So you have to match the messages with to the replies. Okay. Do you understand it? Let's see, next, wait. Okay, next Wednesday, I will talk about your posts. I mean, some general comments about your posts. So we're going to finish this part. Any questions, any comments? As you could see, if you cannot speak in the class, I mean, you have a great loss. So I think that, I mean, try to solve the problem with your microphones in case you have them, okay? Or try to be in a place where you can speak, because if not, 70% of the class is lost. Okay? See you on Wednesday then. Okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Miss.
Bye.